theTIVANshow. We are down here to HM Defense. I've got my new friend Clay, and of course everybody knows Captain Obvious. Yay! We're down here today. They let us come down and actually take a tour of their facility. I'm jealous of the machine shop. It's definitely some excellent machining going on down here. The quality is top notch. And they have a patent pending barrel that this man right here is going to talk about and describe. So go ahead.
Well, what we've got here is an HM Defense monoblock, and this is the integral brake version. So we ended up with a nice short little barrel here, 14.5-inch barrel with a 16-inch overall length because of the integral muzzle device. And then the gas block here is milled right into the barrel. So we have a really, a really improved harmonic barrel here. Also, we avoid having to have a set screw in the bottom here, so we don't have any looseness and no ability of this to fail whatsoever.
No failure.
Yes.
Let me see it real quick. This is a bad, beautiful thing. Now, you said you make this all from one chunk.
Yes.
Muzzle is already in. I noticed that you did only the 3. Now that has to do a lot with the harmonics, also with the end piece there. How much testing? Thank you.
Yeah, we have several people have bought these, and we have thousands of rounds through them. And something that's great for these is they're extremely consistent. You'll get a lot better repetitive shooting with these. They'll group when they're hotter because of the heat expansion. You don't get dissimilar metals expanding at different rates, causing you to have a difference in accuracy.
Right. Now let's go. Now you like to talk about this barrel you got right here with the heat treated.
This has 900 rounds full auto through the barrel, and it has no heat problems whatsoever. A lot of barrels tend to start to act a little funny at that point, but this
is one piece made with the barrel.
Yep. This one performed really well.
Let's go ahead and show them that one.
So this is the integral device version. Really the muzzle actually stops about right here. So you end up with around a 14.5-inch barrel, and then this is crowned down underneath, under the recess here. So you end up with a nice little short barrel, but extremely accurate, very stiff and very range. I mean, we've got some of these things shooting down like 1/4-inch groups. I mean, very repetitive, very
distance.
100 yards.
100 yards.
Always 100. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys only test at 100 yards? You don't go out
No,
further?
we'll shoot further than that. Yeah. Well, our range here that we use kind of on a regular basis is a 100-yard range, 125 max. But we've got a lot of guys. We've got a team first seeker. They're shooting these things at 300 yards. So
all day long.
Guys, yeah. So they're really liking them, and then we've got some law enforcement around here that's enjoying these barrels too. So.
Good deal. Would you like to show us one of your guys' weapons that you have? That way everybody can take an eye look. Right. I'll have all of their links in the description of HM Defense, and check them out. This brand new patent pending barrel is going to be awesome.
What we got here is
what you got here?
This is an example of our Cerakote job. This is a Vortex bronze, and that's a Vortex scope on there. It's their color. But this is one of our models that we make. It's a special edition rifle, and it's got the integral brake monoblock on it. Really nice, really slick, cool guns. So
now with these right here, this is all one piece, right? That you guys have cut and then
mill. So this is a billet lower with a separate upper there. But
let's go through.
Yeah, we're machining all that. Yeah, that's like it.
I just didn't want to show the serial number. So here you go, guys.
So and that's a 12-inch handguard on there, so with the M-lock on it.
What color is this?
This is Vortex bronze. It's kind of there.
Stock. It's not sharp.
That's our custom.
Smooth.
It's better than a typical AR stock. It's not doesn't have an adjustable cheek piece or anything like that. But
what's the average weight on your weapon?
These will run about 6.5 pounds.
6.5. That's without scope.
Without scope, yeah.
So it's just basic model.
Yeah. And
now, what finishes can I get?
We offer a tungsten, like a grayish color, and then we have black.
Okay, go ahead and show them, George.
Yeah. This is a kind of customized grip. It's a personal thing here. see if we got one.
And this is like a charcoal gray, what they call their tungsten.
Yes, so like a midnight tungsten kind of color. It's
Super, super smooth.
Yeah.
Love the grip. If you want to add lights, lasers, or whatever to the front of it, the bipod.
yeah. This
It's
is
super sweet.
This is
I got some customization questions.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a custom rail here. This isn't our typical rail that we make. Let's see here.
Now, so you guys are aware, they make everything for their weapon. From the stock, the lower, to the upper, to the barrels, everything. Now, you guys make the trigger mechanisms, or is that somebody else?
We do outsource lower parts kit, but we have a lot of things in mind, but one of them is a trigger design that we're really looking forward to, so.
This
We discussed it earlier. but
awesome. And they make the rears too.
Yep.
Slidable detach. Now, can I get like that much section flattened off and get my name written on it? Is that something that could be possible? We'll discuss that later. That's a secret. You can't tell anybody about that.
Yeah, to be continued on that.
Now, what color is this? This is the sand?
This is FDE. This is our tan gun here, and that has an older style rail. It's missing the M-lock, so we've transitioned everything to an M-lock style rail.
This is awesome.
And it's all American made.
It's all American made with American parts, machining, all their materials and everything right here in America.
So
You guys will love this.
I've got one.
See if you can see down the barrel.
And actually creeps up in.
This is unique.
yeah, we don't make
Patent pending. This will take over the AR market right here, guys. That is an option, but the patent pending one is the one you really want to look for. This is beautiful. See if you guys can see that. Now this part is milled into the barrel. It's all one piece. Would you like to come say hi to your son? We have a big fan and a special guest. What's your name?
My name is Pam.
This is Pam. She works here at HM Defense. So thank you. Big hug.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we've got fans everywhere.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You want to say shout out to your son real quick? Say his name. No? What's his first name? Brock. Shout out to Brock, buddy. They definitely have a wide variety of options. You guys will love.
There you go.
And this is, I like the weight.
That's a Commander MB5.
And this is the Commander MP5 with magazine.
MB5.
MB5.
With the mag in. That's the new Vortex bronze color we have.
Let you guys see the color.
Show them the mag wheel.
Oh yes.
The mag wheel's got a taper.
And you guys can see that.
You see a taper inside, sort of funnel that allows you to
Right
guide
there.
the magazine in as you're feeding it. If you're-
I'm not even looking, and I had it. Look at that. How much does this weigh? Empty?
6 pounds 7 ounces.
And it feels right too.
Well, it's the shortest integral brake legal gun out there.
So you actually got your pivot point right in the middle then for your bounce on it.
It's real centered, yeah.
Right where your hand needs to be.
Yeah, right where your hand is, centered. Yeah.
You see guys that shoot
That's-
their way out, and it's like, that is so
Oh,
awesome. You know, it's like,
I've seen them guys. They'll have their hands like way out here on the barrel and they're trying to shoot. I'm like, you
We
know,
get a lot of 3-gun shooters that like that.
really?
Yeah, they like the,
I think for different applications.
Thank you,
they
sir.
share
You're welcome.
everything.
Yeah.
And you've got some secrets coming out. We can't talk about that here. Sorry. But there's
Well,
some
we have
secrets
some-
coming.
We have
Stay
some
tuned.
other
To be announced.
patents. The
To be
Battle
announced.
Bolt, we'll release the Battle Bolt very soon, possibly
Ooh, Battle
this week.
Bolt. He said Battle Bolt. Make
It's
sure you
right
guys
on
know
our
that.
website, so,
it's a direct replacement to all other ARs.
yeah, yeah,
You guys are going to see some interesting stuff coming out from HM Defense.
yes.
I'll have all their links in the description below. So make sure you guys check them out. Stay tuned. And when I go to your website, can I sign in for a newsletter and get any information?
You can, let me,
So we'll check that out. We'll have links to all their stuff.
It's American made in Ohio.
Yes.
you can sign in, I believe it's active.
Okay.
Usually there's a contact button, you can sign in and it'll register you automatically, yeah.
Good
So,
deal.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, read this article in Guns and Ammo about H&M Defense.
Monobloc.
Got their monoblock and their whole setup. It's very descriptive. Talks about their different groups.
Show them the groups real quick, George.
Well, zoom in there, you can
Hit the pause button if you're not sure.
see in there. Come on, guys.
All right, we're following Captain Obvious. These guys have got an awesome shot. I tell you what, if you want, just point to what each section does and walk me through what does what and where here at HM
Over here
Defense.
is we do a lot of lower work. We're doing forged lowers and these two machines against the wall, which today they're not running. We've got a couple guys out, some sickness of course, but
Oh yeah.
and then we're prepping billet lowers here. And then over here at the Akuma, the old lathe we've got, we're turning barrels. It's an older machine, but they're just so incredibly accurate. And
Oh
effective.
yeah.
We love that.
Let me
We've got a
zoom
brand
in
new
real.
machine.
Let me zoom in real quick. What year do you think that machine is?
Somewhere around a 90, I think.
90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an older machine, but you know, 5/10 accuracy is no problem for that machine. We got a brand new little Haas here. We haven't got it wired up yet or anything like that.
I'm
No
gonna get you on
plumbing
video.
done.
Go ahead. And this is called the Haas.
Yeah, this is a little Haas lathe here. And
Make sure you speak up too.
over here we are chambering these barrels. So this is another Haas lathe. We do a lot of different work in this, but mostly chambering is what we're doing with that machine.
Okay.
Here, we do a lot of barrel nut work, and then we're also milling barrels. We're doing the spiral fluting in them and drilling the holes in them and stuff like that, marking them.
Okay. Can I get a picture of what he's got right there?
Yeah. Yeah, this is our little upper build station.
This is the upper build station.
Yeah.
Can you just point and see what your route of assembly is from start to finish?
Well, this is an older style barrel nut of ours. We're just torquing it on. We like to check things very often. So, you know, mid process, we're checking a lot of
Tightness,
tightness, concentricity, headspace depth, all kinds of different things. We're checking extensions periodically to make sure that everything, even though our chambering is all the same, we're checking our extensions to make sure they're repetitive as well. So, but yeah, we'll torque it on here. Then this is a stainless barrel right now. It needs to be drilled and marked and everything. So this is where we start this process at.
Okay.
And here in the back, we've got monoblocks running here.
And that's where you make the famous monoblock.
That's where we're drilling our monoblocks at. So it's
We can't show you any of that. It's classified, guys. Everybody wants to know.
so over here. This is our.
Oh, has he already got them out?
Yeah, so we're pulling them out. We're getting ready to reload this fixture here, and you can see the backside here.
Yeah.
How we can hit all the angles.
And you'd have 4 on this side and 4 on the other side.
So when we put these in, when each one goes in, it does a side, so that we can hit all the angles. So we're able to mill everything with this horizontal.
Okay.
We're just getting ready to run. I'm going to tune up an offset real quick, and then we're going to fire this side up. So.
Oh yeah.
And then we don't really advertise. We don't really advertise that we have a billet rail, but technically we do. So you can see in there how well the camera will film through the glass here. But
It's dirty, but it's being made. Perfection.
so we are really machining this rail entirely here, and this machine.
What we got over here?
This is where we're milling monoblock set. So we've got a neat little fixture here.
And this is milling the monoblock?
Yes, so this step around.
Go ahead, sir.
So you can see the monoblock gets cut out and drilled, and all kinds of good stuff happens here. So,
Alright, we'll get a zoom in here real quick. And there's the monoblock.
yep.
Awesome.
This is where we do it at, and this is it.
Alright. Alright, guys. got Clay and myself right here at HM Defense. We just got the tour. Might be a little shaky, but stand with us, guys. We'll edit some of it out, try to make the video kind of smooth. They got an awesome facility here, great technology, great machinists. They're all working really hard to produce the finest quality AR weapon on the market. So we're gonna be doing some more reviews with these guys and checking them out. Maybe they'll let me order mine today. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet, but I got some money in my pocket. So, all right, thanks, sir. Appreciate all your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll be back for some more.